Hey you guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. Hey everybody, I'm Nikki. I live for DIY projects, gardening, cooking, and just being my unique self. It's time to party, baby. Meanwhile, raising two teenagers, a girl and a boy, both with special needs, along with my husband. And we can't forget to add Delta, our German Shepherd, to the mix of shenanigans. Yes, it's a lot, but I love it, I love them, so it's all worth it. Welcome to my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. It's all about what? Hashtag spring, outdoor projects 2021. While I'm challenging others, I need to be doing the same daggone thing myself. So last week, I've got one job to do. This week it's a little bit different. I'm looking, I'm on the hunt. So many things need to be done around here. Get some projects checked off the list. Yeah, let's get into it. Hey you guys, so I figured out the project that I'm gonna do first. Let me catch my breath first. It's trying to get the body pumped. I'm always trying to burn calories, so that's always going to be in the equation. So what I've decided is I'm going to go ahead and plant up my 3 blueberry bushes that I picked up from Home Depot. I got one job to do, and that's to get these blueberry bushes planted. I'm just using some Miracle Grow moisture control potting mix. Add a little bit of this to it. Just top it off. A little more in this one. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this around. It's so dusty. Everything shows up on this black suit. One week I think I had wood ash all over me. This week it's the soil. Stay filthy dirty out here. Okay, I forgot the main character in this story. My blueberries. Okay, I can't forget the main character. The star of the show. How about that? Worked out perfectly. So, and for those who maybe missed the other video, shame on you. Just kidding. This is the high yielding blueberry North Blue. All new plants need to be kept moist during the first season they are in the yard. Once established, the need for watering decreases. Be careful not to overwater. I'm going to keep these instructions right here. And this is what I paid. $9.98. $9.98. I'm also going to be adding some compost and Root Blast. Root Blast is for bigger roots, grow bigger plants. You use this just once per season. Get this out. It's pretty dry. Definitely needed some water. And these, I save these because I can plant other things in these containers here. It's a good sturdy container too. It already has the holes around the bottom. Nice container. Okay. Set that there. Just going to take all of these out. Save that container. This one's in there. tap at the bottom, and there we go. That's all it needed. It just needed a little tap. Just a little tap, tap, tap. A little bit more. Where's my knife? I lost my knife. I buried it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually cut this because I really don't need all of this. It's really nothing. I don't need it. Toss it over the fence. You know, it fits perfectly now. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same because I'm working with the same amount of space here. So I'm just taking my knife and I'm just going to cut it, almost like cutting a piece of bread. The roots aren't even down that far, so I'm going to just open up that root system. This one is just one big block. I don't want that. Yeah, so dig a hole here. Make sure it fits perfectly, okay? And dig another hole here. Put it in there. And as deep as I want it. Okay, so I wanted to bring you guys a little closer in, so excuse the camera if it moves a little bit. I'm holding it by hand. So I've got the hole dug, and here's my root blast. And I'm just sprinkling it around. And now I'm just going to add my blueberry plant in there. And then I'm just going to backfill it with the soil. Get it packed in really well. That's how you do it. So I'm going to do these other two. Have you all noticed I'm not exactly the most daintiest in the garden. I'm kind of rough. I was a tomboy growing up, so I got a little rough in me. I had to be rough because add some root blast to this hole here. But yeah, I'm definitely a little rough. I grew up with two brothers. Man, I'm filthy. Ugh. I grew up with two brothers. I'm the middle child, only girl. So I had to be a little rough and tough. Plus, the majority of my cousins growing up were boys. So when I would go to DC to visit my grandmother, all my uncles, of course, were guys. My cousins were guys. So I had to be a tomboy. I mean, it was either stay in the house and play by myself or go outside with the boys. So I went outside with the boys. I climbed the trees and I did all that stuff, and you know, I still did girly things too. So I had the best of both worlds, I think. Yeah, so I could hang with the girls and with the boys, and I still can to this day. So win-win. Anyway, back to the gardening. So yeah, I'm rough in the garden. I don't know if you all notice the way I pick up and throw bags around, and I'm not dainty at all. I still like to be treated like a lady because I am a lady though, so hair. So don't get that part twisted. I still like for doors to be open for me. I still like to be treated with loving kindness and that sort of thing. So yeah, I am a lady. I'm a lady. I can check that project off the list. I got my blueberries planted. Woohoo! Let me water these in. Let me go grab some water. I'll be right back. I was running my mouth and forgot to add the compost. So I'm just going to top dress it. I was going to just mix it all in, but I got to telling my story. See, I was doing way too much. This is what happens when you do too much. You do too much, you forget all kind of steps, but it's okay. I'm just going to add it to the top. You know, no big deal. It all depends on how you do it. Maybe you mix yours in with the soil. Maybe you just top dress it. As long as it gets in there, okay? It will all work out. Some things there's really no right or wrong way. My husband probably would be like, what? I know she didn't say that. I'm OCD-ish about certain things. There'll probably be some things that you might think I'd be OCD-ish about, but doesn't bother me. Because everybody's ish is different. I think we all have a little OCD in each and every one of us. There are certain things that just has to be a certain way for you. And that would make you OCD-ish in that particular area, right? Some of us are a little more picky about things than others, but I think we all have that. Now, if I went to each of your spouses or a former partner, they'd all tell me what you ish about. Because everybody's got it. You can deny it all you want. But you're just like me. Don't fight it. We all got our ish. Don't you go nowhere. Hey, Delta, say hi to the people. Thank you for joining me in this episode of How to Plant Blueberry Bushes. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Find something you love and have fun doing it. All right, y'all know what time it is. Spring Outdoor Projects 2021. So this week, I am challenging AA home gardening. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Eco Neighbor. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Grow. Desi Loves GT. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Ernie Hatmaker. Or Oprah. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. All right, you guys, the challenge is out there. It's up to you. Spring Outdoor Projects 2021. Don't forget to add that hashtag in the title and description of your videos. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. You haven't subscribed yet? Okay, well go on. And don't forget to click the bell. That way you don't miss out on any of the new videos. Find something you love and have fun doing it. I am. Thanks for watching.